All right, I'm Nick Johnson. That's Will Johnson. We're the Johnson Brothers. We're just two normal guys. You see all these breakdown videos on the internet, but how about just two normal guys breaking down the Rise of Skywalker final trailer? What do you think, Will?
Yeah, exactly. Two normal people down to earth. We're talking about the common fans, trying to get some stuff, get everybody involved. I don't want to exclude anybody, you know?
Yeah, we're not like clickbaiter guys or big popular huge YouTube conglomerates. We're just normal guys that you would talk to and break the video down. So, check it out.
Treatment, baby.
Clearly here you'll see that's the Lucasfilm logo.
All right, what we got here, Nick?
The Riley Gate right here. See, a lot of people want you to think that that's Luke's helmet from A New Hope when he's fighting, the Jedi trading droid thingy. But I think a lot of people think it could be Leia's helmet from the Battle of Endor.
Yeah, right. The speeder bike.
We'll try to stop it here real quick. Right there.
Yeah, there's the ball right there.
That's no shocker. In Force Awakens, we saw that it was still in the Millennium Falcon Jedi training ball. No biggie.
It's an instinct.
All right, Nick, stop me right here.
Right there.
Okay, so obviously we see I love this. Kind of a throwback from The Force Awakens, showing her ability on Jakku, doing her scavenging.
It's funny because when I first saw this, I thought she looked awful young in this picture. Like, is it a flashback to her scavenging Jakku? But a lot of people, and I thought too as well, this right here, we assume this is inside the Death Star, and probably the Death Star too. But right here, it looks an awful lot like that tractor beam thing that Obi-Wan shut down in A New Hope.
Yeah, sure does.
Just fun to think about.
Okay, cool binoculars there for Finn. Well-rounded scene.
Beautiful
here.
shot.
I love that shot. All right, hold up.
The thing about this is, everyone's gathered and looking central, and that's clearly Lando right here.
Okay, I got one better for you, Nick. You might not know this yet. You know who that is right there?
Wait, where? No.
Superimposed up, that is Maz Kanata standing there. Got to see that.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
I think that's her right here, if I saw that right.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we assumed there's probably everyone gathering before the big last space battle. Lando's probably leading the charge. But that's what
This it looks like if they're underneath the Corvette there, Nick, too. It looks like to me, possibly right here is the Corellian Corvette, possibly.
That's very cool if it is. Let's keep on going here.
Yeah, there's Maz. You see her right there? There's Rose.
All right, you got some new characters. That's Billy Lord, Carrie Fisher's daughter. Our boy from Lost right here. That's the only shot of Rose in the trailer, I think, minus the Stampede here later.
Okay, hold up here.
Something I was talking about here was Poe's X-Wing was destroyed in The Last Jedi. It's even in the trailer when it happens. It was that orange one, or black one. But this is probably his new X-Wing.
Yeah, you got to see what it is.
Alright.
Nick, this right here.
What is that vehicle? It looks familiar.
It does look familiar. I hope it's the Tantive 4. I hope it's the actual one. I know it's crazy.
Opening shot of A New Hope. Star Destroyers chasing down the Corellian Corvette, the Tantive 4. Also seeing at the ending of Rogue One, of course, the Hope vehicle. We're hoping that is indeed the same Tantive 4. Where it's all beat up and old looking, I think there's a strong chance. That
Can Leia be on that ship right now, in that trailer?
She could be landing in it. I'm excited. It's cool.
Okay,
of course, Ray did that watch watching beautiful.
I love seeing the gun here.
Yeah.
With her here. I love that angle.
Yes. Something I heard a lot of people talking about was Ray's lightsaber right here, if you look.
Yeah.
It's very distressed looking, like Kylo's looks. But it's probably simply just the rain hitting
I agree. I think it's going to be the rain hitting it.
In the line here she's talking about, too, about how everyone says they know she is. She sounds pretty pissed off. No one does.
This shot, though.
There comes the badass.
So it's positive there for me now, Nick. Let's go.
Go back a second.
Yeah, just go back just a second there. I find that interesting. My wife actually brought this up to me. It looks like he's putting the lightsaber back, like he's not in attack formation there.
Well, it's tough for me because he's far away. At first, I thought he was going to slam the ground like a sword in the ground, but watch it, he goes all the way through.
Put it backwards, exactly. Almost like he's pulling back. You know.
I think that could be the case. I think it's all flash and sizzle.
Yeah, I hope he kind of like taking the robes off.
He's walking out doing his thing. Exactly. That's a good point. Now, the thing about this planet here, a couple different things, is this is not a perfect reflection of the top.
Yeah.
So this is not water right here.
That's right.
These could be stars. This could be a free-floating thing.
What's interesting, Nick, I've seen this flipped over before. Right here, there's buildings upside down there. So it must be some anti-gravity thing going on there.
Absolutely. Very cool. And as the TIE fighters fly by, you can confirm there's no reflections. That's not water.
Also, Nick, you mentioned to me, too, there's some new red markings on these TIE fighters, different than the Force Awakens.
Yeah, a lot of people assume they're just first-order TIE fighters, and I think it's part of... Assumingly, Palpatine's fleet is what I think it is. Like with all the Star Destroyers.
Troopers and
exactly.
Ooh.
And everyone knows by now that Robert McQuarrie, the original artist for, create ideas for Star Wars trilogy, this right here, I'll put a picture in the actual video. 1981, he's doing the art for Return of the Jedi. This is one of the concepts for Palpatine's throne, and my God, they're
It's epic, isn't it?
Woo!
Hope there's a Lego set for that one.
Oh, there will be. Long have I waited.
I love that.
Now, by the bridge here, this is very important. This Star Destroyer is presumably breaking out of the ice we just saw. But by the top of the bridge here, this is most likely a super Star Destroyer.
Yeah, man, you can see right here, you can see I always remember these from the X-Wing vs. TIE Fighter games. You blew these up right here, these big balls on top. I just love the design for that Star Destroyer.
Yeah, and we don't get confused. Like, these balls are also on the Imperial class Star Destroyers,
Right.
but we think this is a super Star Destroyer.
SSD.
By
dude.
the bridge. And you may remember the Executor was the one in Return of the Jedi. Ends up destroying the side of the Death Star. And that's the one where they're all high-fiving, and Admiral Akbar looks over just like, oh, yeah, so I did it.
Man,
The thing about this shot, we're not going to go crazy on here. You all probably seen this broke down a million different ways. And, you know, the only thing I want to say about this shot is everyone will be like, oh, this is the ghost from Rebels. And yes, it is. The only thing I have to say is if you don't know what that is and didn't know what that was when you saw it, go watch Rebels, man. That way you can be excited if they do show who might be on that
Interestingly
ship.
enough, too, Nick, I've seen it superimposed. You can actually see Lando and Chewie in here, too.
Yeah.
I think that's really
because
cool.
it's a trick cut. The next cut is going to show Leia and Finn.
Yeah.
But it's really... What's cool is that's Chewie and Lando leading the charge.
Yeah.
This most likely is not a resistance lead.
Kind of like a continuation of earlier when we see him meeting with everybody. This is like a culmination of that.
Yeah,
you know?
I agree totally. But I was telling Will last night, to me, this is like an Avengers Endgame scene. At the end, Cap screwed, facing Thanos head on, and then like all the, Doctor Strange rings up and everybody comes in. I would love for this to be the same way. It looks like the First Order well, most likely the Palpatine's fleet, because I think it's different than the First Order.
I agree.
And then all these guys show up and like, here we go.
There's
a trick cut. Everybody's freaking out about this thing right here. It was in The Force Awakens.
Yeah.
This is not a new item. That's as far as I'm going to go on that. Badass.
What a shot. And I said, definitely got some Mustafar vibes.
Right here, I hate that I come to the next scene here, but here later we'll see all the new Annihilator Star Destroyers have cannons on them.
Yeah.
But where this is got destroyed. But look at the size of the Star Destroyer compared to that.
Good point, Nick. That's SSD.
What's funny is look at this shot right here. So you're looking at the back. Here's the back of the engine. So this is the Star Destroyer at
straight
angle.
on,
And the laser, like we'll say, it's shooting straight on from the bottom. So what did it just blow up? My guess is just like a capital ship or something.
Me too. I agree. I think it's a planet.
What I hope is the Rebel fleet and not the Resistance fleet.
All right, Nick, we'll pause this right here. I got some info on this little ship right here.
Wait, so you can see her.
This guy right here was the original Force Awakens. They weren't using on Acto, and JJ recycled it. He's not having like Rey travel through Acto, and they decided to cut that, and he brought it back for this part of the movie.
It looks like it's Rey by herself going to clearly the Death Star.
Yeah. God, though.
Couple things, alright.
There's Zori, yeah.
This is the only shot in the trailer of Zori Bliss. The only shot in either trailer is Zori Bliss, I believe, actually.
Well, kind of. Here in a minute, I'll talk about that again. I think Zori might be in this trailer again, Nick.
Oh, shit. I can't see that.
Okay.
And as you may know, right here on the right, that is a B-1 battle droid, most notably from the Phantom Menace, part of the Separatist Army. That is a battle droid. Probably just an Easter egg. We're hoping for more.
Okay. That is sad. Obviously, it's a different cut here. I don't think this is going to be R2 jumping around.
This is a trick cut because you can look behind R2 and there's people behind him. This is a different scene in the movie, clearly.
I do love this moment from the trailer, but my thing is, like, I'm not knocking any of the people there, but, like, when I think about his friends, I'm thinking about people he spent 20, 30 years with, Leia and Luke and Han. And
I know.
But it's still great, though. I love that part of the trailer.
I know. But that's still who his current friends are. There is a time jump between last shot in this movie, so they could have met at the very end.
Good point.
And some guy in Reddit was talking about how he's not saying goodbye to them, he's saying goodbye to us. This shot specifically behind here looks like a typical Rebel, radar type dish thing. So it's probably like, we're going to go blow up the new fucking super weapon and blah, blah, blah. Classic throwback shot. We'll talk about he's kind of bummed out here. It's awesome, but it's like the torch has been passed.
Yeah.
It used to be Chewie, Han, and Luke, and now obviously it's Coffee, which is cool though, but it's beautiful. Then,
notice right here, guys, you see Chewie's not wearing his bandolier strap here, and nor does he have his weapon. So this is it looks like he's probably either been captured or something going on. They're rescuing him here, it looks like.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah. I'll show you where the bandolier is at here in a second.
I know where that is.
Yep.
So right here, me and my brother talked about, Luke says, facing fear is the destiny of a Jedi. Such a tone change for Luke from Last Jedi where he says, screw the world, and now he's all...
I guess when you become a blue glowy, you kind of get different aspect on things, if he's a glowy.
In the flesh. Beautiful.
Love that. Okay, we'll stop there for a second. We get that shot of him doing the woo and then Lando doing it. Because there be some hint there of
I didn't pick up on that. That's really good. Don't forget, Force Awakens, they were talking about it. Finn was snatched from his parents. Even though the Jedi did the same thing, we don't talk about that. They did. They picked it from their parents.
Yeah, at least they had permission.
But yeah, so this Star Destroyer here is part of the Imperial fleet, or I'm sorry, the Palpatine's fleet.
Yeah, you can see the new gun clearly.
They're called Annihilators, and this gun here in the bottom is a Death Star gun.
Yeah.
So yeah, they had like 1,000 super weapons. And we see Y-wings, old school bombers come to attack the super
this
weapons.
Y-wing right here, though, in particular, though, Nick, I believe this is going to be Zori Bliss's Y-wing.
Oh, it's one of the Lego set.
It's the Lego set. She's flying it. It has the same red markings on. I said it's her flying doing these moves right here.
Well, that's cool. Something I love about this shot is BB-8 here is leading the charge. In later shot, you see top down, he's actually in the front leading the charge. A lot of people are complaining here about the horses. Man, who fucking cares?
I think it's epic. Every big movie like that, you have a scene like this. But I want to point out, it looks like the run on Star Destroyer. That actually write horses on it makes me think Super Star Destroyer, or this as Super Star Destroyer.
Well, and my big issue too, though, with this specific shot is the only way it's possible they're on top of that Star Destroyer is those Star Destroyers are in orbit, or grounded, or in orbit.
Right.
Yeah.
We see it coming off the ground. So
yes.
Oh,
this is clearly Death Star 2, the Emperor's throne room where Luke fought Vader. Kylo Saber's not nice. It's very interesting.
Exactly. It's only when you see Saber. I don't know. Who knows if he even has it at that point.
Yeah, it could be anything going on.
Okay, back here you can see Jana.
Yeah, you see it, and that's Finn doing what he does best. Right.
Yeah.
So we're assuming he's probably facing down when she's fighting Kylo.
Yeah.
It's Death Star clearly.
Okay.
Okay, a couple things here.
Yeah, Nick, you got this. I know.
By the way their feet are standing, they're probably fighting each other, actually. And the blade hit off and hit the pedestal that's holding Darth Vader's helmet.
Yeah.
The big thing to take care of anything, though, is clearly...
Good stop.
We all know this. This is a dagger that she's carrying. Some kind of stiff dagger. Maybe it's like think Harry Potter, think killing Horcruxes and type such. So here's Vader's helmet, and it'll spin down more in the shot. Behind here, we see Chewie's bandolier and his bowcaster.
Yeah, both are right there.
Now, both of our people talk about how the shaping of this dome right here is identical to Vader's closing dome in Empire and Return.
Of course, Kylo would be such a fanboy to have it identical to him.
And the interior, I keep saying the interior looks like, reminds me of the cloning facility of Geonosis. I know that's probably not the case, but definitely it resembles
Definitely, that all white interior, yeah.
Alright, this is a quick shot in the trailer.
Yeah.
There's some type of projector back here. How 3PO could be the one doing even. Then all their eyes, you can clearly see the reflection of a blue lightsaber in all their eyes.
So we're probably seeing a duel here, or potentially a flashback.
It's still possible they're watching an actual fight in person, but I think it's footage of a flashback. I highly doubt it's the Anakin slaying the younglings.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to mention that one, I'd say.
No. Beautiful shot. One of my favorite parts is that B-wing coming in.
Man.
And look at these, how many Star Destroyers.
And look at these other guys in the background, Nick. I think that these are like from the very first scene of The Force Awakens, those the trooper transports.
Oh, they're dropping them on here to meet them head on. What it is.
Exactly.
It's actually dropping from this thing. Look at the bottom of this. The bottom of this thing looks huge.
Yes, it does.
It could be dropping these little drop ships to meet them head on this battle going on.
And let's look at all the Star Destroyers in the background here.
Oh, there's hundreds.
Look,
and they all have those stupid Death Star Annihilator things. Man, it's nuts.
Okay, this shot right here, everybody's saying this is the Bendemption, hashtag Bendemption scene. I don't know about that, but Adam Driver, man, he's had such a presence, doesn't he?
Yes, he does. The next scene, you know what it is. We'll let it run for a second.
Okay, there's a lot to take right there.
We're going to go back. Now, I'll play it one more time. It clearly is the Emperor. Assuming that's the Emperor. It's kind of doing a walk back and forth. Like
he's moving. A rock almost.
He also is clearly highly elevated to Rey. So he's up on some pedestal. It also looks like he got some kind of cables into him, like a healing apparatus. But my big argument is like, of course it's supposed to be the Emperor, but we do not, I mean.
It could be Dark Rey. The hood's the same.
And I know the Dark Rey may be a vision, but this is something, and there is a pit, and I don't even want to get into pits, because I don't believe pits. But there's a pit behind her right here. I keep probably walking her off. But that's tough. And then, the very last shot of the trailer.
Okay, hit the
of course,
good job for
Daisy
there.
You got Mark Hamill / Luke Skywalker saying, "The Force will be with you." Leia / Carrie Fisher says, "Always." Clearly a blue lightsaber in her eye.
Yeah.
This is probably, I think there's a strong chance this is the moment she sees Kylo Ren become Ben Solo.
Yeah.
I think without question.
A lot of people were talking about Nick. Obviously, it's probably the case. I think it'd be neat, but like, what if his cross guard became blue? Like he healed it. Wouldn't that be neat?
Oh, like it blade out again in reverse. Should be epic. But then in the trailer, let's crank it.
She seems happy there. Gets me every time.
And that's what we think is going on in the trailer. All right, that's the conclusion of the final trailer for Rise of Skywalker. I'm very excited about it.
Oh, chills, man. Every time you see that logo pop up and the Rise of Skywalker hit, oh, man.
It's incredible.
Less than 2 months away. I think it's 54 days away we saw this morning.
Thursday, December 19th. Be at your local theater. Will's birthday.
My 38th birthday falls on that day.
My birthday was Thursday, April 11th, the beginning of the celebration this year. Pretty exciting. Thanks for watching the video. May the Force be with you.
Always.